It's Tuesday, August 26, 2014. Good morning. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. A warm and humid morning. It'll be a pretty hot and humid day. A few showers and storms this afternoon. Cooler for midweek. We'll talk about the details there. And do we have a hot and stormy weekend in store? Get all the details and much more starting right now. Another warm and a little humid morning out there as well, with temperatures generally in the low 70s along the lakeshore, upper 60s inland. We'll take a look at the dew points in just a second. A lot of sunshine out there. It's going to be a bit of a hazy day as temperatures get into the upper 80s. We're watching this area of showers and storms developing this morning across northern Indiana. Yeah, they're headed our way. That's going to be ahead of a cool front that's going to move through early tomorrow morning. We could see a few showers, maybe hear a rumble of thunder or two this afternoon. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Dew points this morning are pretty buggy here. We are talking about low to mid 60s in the dew points. Where is it not really humid? That would be out east, Youngstown, Ashtabula, 58 and 59. Really buggy. Over in Port Clinton and Sandusky, a dew point of 70. That's tropical. Where we're at, it's a little oppressive, although not too bad. Akron and Canton, around 61, 62. You start getting above that, it starts getting a little oppressive with temperatures, again, generally right around 70 degrees. So a little humid out there with that temperature dew point spread really not that far apart. Across the rest of the country this morning, we're looking at a complex of showers and storms moving across Iowa and into northern Indiana this morning. And we're also watching storms develop across parts of Kansas, western Oklahoma, and the northern panhandle of Texas. And a little cool out in parts of Montana this morning. It's waking up to 40s in Montana and North Dakota, even in parts of South Dakota. Warm across the Gulf Coast, temperatures in the mid-upper 70s and lower 80s down into Florida. Not too bad along the East Coast, dry, but again, a little warm and humid this morning. Our high yesterday was a humid 86 degrees, the low 65. That's above our averages of 80 and 60 respectively. The record high today, 97. No rain yesterday. We're at 4.19 inches for the month and well above normal for the year. Sunrise is at 6:47 a.m., sunset 8:10 p.m. Pollen forecast today. Let's take a look at that here. And it's mainly ragweed season, although right now everything's low. There's a little bit of tree pollen out there. Most of it is weed pollen right now. Grass pollen all but non-existent, and mold spores also remain low. But as this warm weather continues, you can expect that ragweed to climb really quickly. Our forecast for today, it's going to be a warm one, especially along the lakeshore and the Cleveland metro area. 88 today with partly cloudy skies this morning and a few showers and storms this afternoon. Winds will be out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We're looking at hazy sun this morning, 67 at 7 a.m., 78 by 11 o'clock with partly cloudy skies. And we're going to remain partly cloudy much of the afternoon. At 2 o'clock, could see a few showers west. That would be more towards Sandusky and Norwalk. And then a few storms starting to march into the west side by about 5 o'clock. Will be around 87 at 5 p.m. Akron and Canton, we're going to go a couple degrees cooler. More of that warm air is going to be north. We're going to go 86. It's going to be humid here, though, as well. Again, hazy sun this morning, partly cloudy much of the day. By 5 o'clock, for the Akron and Canton areas, the towns themselves, you're not going to see storms, but west of there, those storms should look to be working into the area. Overnight tonight, that's the better chance for scattered storms across the area, generally from 7 o'clock through roughly about 11, 12 o'clock. They should be ending by about 1 or so off to the east. It'll still be kind of warm overnight with lows dropping to around 67. For the next 7 days here, partly cloudy for Wednesday. A few showers south, possibly in the morning. A little cooler, 77. Looking at partly cloudy skies on Thursday. Pleasantly cool, 76. And then for Friday, we're going to warm back up as a warm front moves through. Clouds are going to increase with a chance for storms later in the afternoon and evening, and again overnight. And then Saturday, Labor Day weekend right here, folks. Saturday is going to be the hot day, 89, 90 perhaps in a few locations under partly cloudy skies. likely going to be a little humid as well. Sunday afternoon thunderstorms are possible in 82, and then Monday right now not looking like the best of Labor Days, but mainly cloudy with a few scattered showers around in the lower 80s. If you're headed out to the air show, Saturday's going to be the day to go, but it's going to be very hot. Make sure you bring the sunscreen and lots of bottled water. Sunday shouldn't be too bad, but we're looking at the afternoon thunderstorm threat, and that could affect some of those afternoon performances.